Hey Scorpio, welcome back to the channel, guys. If you are new here, welcome. I'm pleased to have you guys tapping in with me today. So Scorpio, this is going to be your love reading. We're going to jump into the energy to see what it is that you guys need to know or be aware of at this time. And this is going to be for Scorpio sun, moon, and rising signs. So as always, guys, make sure you check out your other placements here on the channel. Now, Scorpio, this is going to be a general reading, so it may not resonate with everyone. However, if this reading does speak to you, I ask that you please support the channel by liking and subscribing. This not only helps the channel to grow, but it also helps me to pick up on your vibes for future reads. All right, Scorpio, let's go ahead and jump right into this. I hope that you guys are all doing well out there, staying safe, happy, and healthy as always. Spirit, what messages do you have for Scorpio in love? So we have, I don't react when people mention you. Messages for Scorpio. So many things remind me of you. Okay. Scorpio, sun, moon, rising. Messages for Scorpio in love. I left before you could leave me. All right. Messages for Scorpio in love. We need to let each other go. The timing just wasn't right for us. So bottom of the deck, we have you don't know how hard it was to let you go. So I feel as though some of you may be dealing with a breakup or potentially may have just broken up with someone. And this is the energy of you really thinking about this connection. I feel like this is the energy of someone who possibly didn't want to break up. They didn't want to let go. They didn't want to potentially move on. However, they know that this is something that is best, or of course, something that may be necessary. And while it's necessary, it's definitely a very tough pill to swallow, or it's a very hard loss that you guys may be dealing with or going through right now. And so for some of you, this could have started out as something that was maybe below the surface. It could have been maybe something that this person may have been afraid to let out, because with a past position, we have, I don't react when people mention you. So for some of you, this is the energy of someone that is not willing to express their feelings, not willing to express their emotions. And for some of you, if this is the reason why you kind of fell back or left this person alone, it could potentially, be a situation where, listen, if you're not going to be upfront with me, if you're not going to react and kind of show me how you're feeling, I'm done. I'm out the door. What is I don't react when people mention you? So we got the King of Wands. What is I don't react? And we got the Page of Pentacles. So I feel like this person pretends they're very, very passionate about you. However, they pretend like either they don't see you. This is the energy of someone that feels as if they're maybe focusing on something else, or they may be pretending to focus on something else. With the Page of Pentacles, this is someone that is really trying to manifest a new beginning, or really potentially focusing on their money. There could be an age difference. Maybe someone is a little bit older. However, I am definitely picking up on the King of Wands energy is someone who is very passionate. So while this person is very passionate and attracted to you, Scorpio, and that Page of Pentacles energy, they may kind of be reacting in a way where they're only worried about their money, or they may have kind of put you second to maybe their job, their career, and kind of played it off as if maybe they were only focusing on their money, their manifestations. However, this is someone who is extremely attracted to you. And that King of Wands energy, this is someone who is very good looking, very attractive, very, kind of a boss energy. And so for a lot of you, this could be this person's energy, but it also lets me know that there's a very strong attraction coming from this person. Now, both of you are still thinking about each other, because we have so many things remind me of you. And this is the energy, or the mutual energy, coming from both sides. So I feel as though even though you guys are not speaking right now, there's an energy of maybe every time you see a certain thing, maybe you hear a certain song, it reminds you of this person, and it makes it that much harder to move on, or, to let this go, because you're constantly being reminded of this person, maybe the things that they like or the things that they didn't like. What does so many things remind me of you? So we got the Hang One or Hangman. What does so many things remind me of you? This person does not want to speak. and the Two of Pentacles. So it's like this makes it hard for this person to move on. In the Two of Pentacles energy, they go back and forth on this. And I feel like you both do, where there's an energy of I know I need to move on, but I can't. With the Hangman coming out, this is letting me know that you both are feeling stuck in this energy and that you really want to maybe let go. You really want to move on or make some sort of decision. However, you're having a very difficult time doing so. With the Two of Pentacles, this is typically an energy of something that really needs to balance out, or someone that wants to possibly come to some sort of middle ground. And I feel as though there's an energy of every time you try to move away from this person or moving on, Scorpio, something reminds you of them and it pulls you right back in, or it brings you right back to that place of really thinking about them, maybe reminiscing and thinking about the past that you guys had. Now, with the direction of the relationship, we have, I left before you could leave me. So for some of you, this has already happened. For others of you, if this is someone that you are, thinking about and you haven't really officially connected yet, this could be the energy of someone that thinks that you're going to leave them or you're going to walk away, and their insecurity is making them feel as if maybe they need to disconnect or walk away from you first. What is I left before you could leave me? We got the Nine of Pentacles. What is I left before you could leave me? And the Seven of Wands. Yeah, this person is going to try to protect themselves. They want to protect their abundance. For some of them, this is the energy of someone that is really appreciating their single life. But also, this is definitely someone who, in that Seven of Wands, they want to protect themselves. They want to protect them feelings. Bottom of the deck, we have the Five of Pentacles. So this person potentially has abandonment issues, or potentially has issues with maybe being left. Maybe they were left in the past as a child, or, had some sort of issues where they were left to feel abandoned or unwanted. And so for a lot of you, Scorpio, someone is potentially putting up a boundary or a blockage, maybe setting a boundary or putting up a wall because they're very afraid of being alone, or they're very afraid of being left. I feel as though this is someone who potentially pretends to like to be single or enjoys to be single, but again, that's only a defense mechanism in that they're trying to protect themselves. So if this is your person, Scorpio, they may create a situation or try to move on because they're afraid of you actually disconnecting and moving on from them first. Now, we need to let each other go, you guys may be both thinking that this is something that needs to kind of come to an end, or that you can't go into this situation again with this person. Again, there's a need for balance here with this Two of Pentacles. And for a lot of you, you may go back and forth with this person. Maybe one minute you're on, the next minute you're off, or maybe you're speaking to this person on one hand and then the other hand, you guys are not in communication. And so there's an energy of really needing to make a decision for good. But ultimately, if you're finding, Scorpio, that this relationship is not serving you, or this connection isn't really beneficial, you really may be thinking about disconnecting and moving on, or letting this person go. What is we need to let each other go? Ooh, the King of Swords is here. What is we need to let each other go for Scorpio? And we have the Ace of Swords. So there could potentially be someone that really receives some information. Maybe they get some clarity, some sort of truth. But the King of Swords is definitely someone who will cut someone off. And they do it in a very cold way. So when we see the King of Swords, this lets me know that this is someone who is extremely intelligent, but they're very logical as well. And this is someone who's going to put their logic over their emotions and feelings. So someone's mind is telling them that they need to let this go. I don't see any cups out here at all, Scorpio. So I'm not really seeing a lot of emotions or feelings here. Typically, cups will let me know that there is a lot of emotions invested with this connection or this person. However, I am not seeing that. I'm seeing pentacles and swords. So this is definitely letting me know that there could be an earth sign involved, maybe air sign, but ultimately this person is definitely in an energy of using their logic. They're thinking with their head, and they're putting their head above their heart and doing what they know needs to be done, even though this is a very hard or difficult situation. Now, with the overall outcome, we have the timing just wasn't right for us. So for some of you, it's really just the timing. Again, there could be a lot going on. This person could be really dealing with a lot. We do see a lot of pentacles here. So this could be the energy, Scorpio, of someone that is a workaholic, or they work a lot, or someone that really wants to just focus on manifesting a financial future for themselves. Maybe they're not interested in love right now, but I'm picking up on the energy more so of someone that is afraid of being hurt. They're potentially holding back or not really wanting to give to the connection or give to you because they're afraid of rejection. They feel as though they need to protect themselves. This is someone that has a really big ego. And the King of Wands can, have a really big ego. But I feel as though this person's ego makes them really feel as if they can't really give to the connection, or they don't know what to expect either from you or if you're going to hurt them. And so to protect themselves, to prevent themselves from being hurt, they're potentially blocking you out. What is the timing wasn't right for us? So we got that 5 of Pentacles we saw. What is the timing wasn't right for us? And the 6 of Wands. So for some of you, there's a lack of attention here. There's a lack of attention. It's like no matter how long you try or how often you try, either you can't get this person. There's something here that was potentially delayed. We have the 7 of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck, as well as everything is fine and the Lovers, followed by the Tower. So for some of you, this person may have already been in a connection that did not end. When we see the everything is fine, this is letting us know that potentially there could be a bad ending, but it's not as bad as that. So for some of you with that 7 of Pentacles, you've waited for this person, or this person has waited for you, maybe to end a relationship or to make a decision or, decide do they want this or not. And this is potentially why they were not reacting when people would mention you, because they were potentially already in a relationship. Now, it doesn't appear that the relationship has ended. So again, there are absolutely no cups out, Scorpio. So this is letting me know that there's not really a lot of emotions and feelings here invested. It's more so logic and, things here on the 3D. So I do feel as though this is a very physical connection, if anything. But ultimately, this could be something that never really got off the ground. This is the energy of someone that is interested and they're trying to come in, but maybe things are not going in the way that they were wanting or hoping. Or I'm picking up on the energy of people that meet. They may go out on a couple of dates, but then ultimately decide this person looks like this or that, or they seem like they're going to play games, or, they seem like this type or that type. Let me just kind of fall back because I know that they're going to hurt me, or, something to that effect. But ultimately, I'm seeing that you were not either giving this person enough attention, or this person did not feel a victory with you. When we see the 5 of Pentacles with the 6 of Wands, this is someone who desperately wants your attention. They want to win. They want a victory. They want you to maybe put out or do something, and they're not getting that. They're out in the cold. And so this is potentially why things did not work out. Or if this has not happened yet, if you're dealing with a breakup or a separation, this could potentially be what is the hindrance here. What is stopping the connection? One of you may be saying, now it's not the right time. I'm really not able to give to this connection. I'm really focusing on my money. And ultimately, I need to do what's best for me. And so again, there seems to be a lot of delays or things just not happening quick enough for either both of you or at least one of you. So let's get some tea, Scorpio, and see what comes out with this connection. I don't know why I'm getting the vibe of someone that's just really indecisive. Like they're very attracted to you, but for some reason, this person has a lot going on. I'm feeling as though this person has a lot of financial issues. Maybe their money is a little, funny, or they're really trying to work on becoming this 9 of Pentacles energy, which is someone who is very, abundant, very blessed in that they are very financially stable. And so with the 7 of Wands, this could be the energy, Scorpio, of someone that is blocking out someone because they know that they don't really have a lot to give. They don't have a lot to offer. Again, I am picking up on someone who does have an ego here, or who may make moves and decisions from a place of their ego. And so this could be someone saying, listen, I'm not financially stable enough to pursue you. I don't have enough to give you. Maybe I want to take you out. I want to do things with you, but I don't have enough money. I'm really in a bad place right now. But they're definitely thinking of you and could potentially be sabotaging a connection or relationship again because they know that you deserve much more. So what is the tea for Scorpio? What is the tea for Scorpio in this situation? Look at that. I just said sabotage. I just said, you can't make it up. This person may be potentially sabotaging everything because, again, they don't have enough maybe money. Their finances are off. They're really focusing on coming out of this energy of lack. They want to win. Whoever this is, they want you to see them as a winner. They want to win, but also they want to be recognized and seen as a winner. And so this person, again, has a lot of issues. Again, it could be the energy of someone who is really feeling of out of a place of ego where they don't have anything to give. So I would rather block you out and not have anything with you than to have you come in and see that I'm lacking. Maybe my rent's not paid, my car is repossessed. You know, this is someone that has a lot going on. What else for Scorpio? All right, something flipped here, did it? Oh, I thought I seen something flipped. What else? More than friends. So again, Scorpio, this could be someone that wants to be more than friends, and they could be saying, listen, I really want to pursue you. I really want to take this to the next level, but again, I am afraid that you're going to judge me for my financial situation. Maybe this person has some insecurities, but this is someone that you already know for sure. Messages for Scorpio. Off the grid, being cooped up in their room, not socializing, being a hermit, not on social media. Again, with someone that potentially has a lot of problems, especially financially, this could be someone that is really off the grid. They're falling back. They're not really coming out, or they're not being seen because they know that they need to deal with their finances, their money. What else for Scorpio? So we have first house could be an Aries, and we have high vibes. One's sense of identity, how they express themselves, their first impression they get off. And I'm picking that up very strongly is that this person wants to put out a good impression. They want people to respect them. They want people to see them in this Six of Wands energy, and that this is someone who is a winner, very victorious. You know, this is winner, winner, chicken dinner energy. And so this person may be really lacking, really going without. And for you, Scorpio, I really believe this is you with this high vibes, high vibrational person energy that feels good, light, and easy. This is how you potentially come across to this person, Scorpio. For a lot of you, this person has a lot of respect for you, but ultimately they know that they need to rise to the occasion. They know that not only are you a high vibe, but you're a high value individual, and that a high value individual is someone that really has their shit together. You know, they're really about their money, and maybe you may have more than this person. Again, we see a King of Wands to a Page of Pentacles. It's a difference, but there could be an age difference. So maybe you're a little bit older than this person, more established. Take it as it resonates, but I'm definitely seeing, Scorpio, that you potentially make this person insecure because of their lack of resources, maybe finances and money. And so for a lot of you, this is definitely someone that really wants to step it up before they come towards you, or really kind of playing it cool for now. But once this person is in a better place financially, they may be coming back in. So let's get some advice here and see what advice Spirit has for you guys. Something flipped here. What advice do you have for Scorpio in this situation? Look at that. We have not for you. So Scorpio, this person may be too narcissistic in that they're too worried about maybe what others think, or they're too invested in others' opinion. Maybe their ego is leading with how they treat you or how they come in this connection. And Spirit is saying that this person may play too many games. You see there's a chessboard here, but ultimately you may be wanting to really reconsider this connection or reconsider this situation. For others of you, you're going to receive a message from this person, and with message in a bottle, they may be telling you that maybe they want to come back in, or, you know, work this out or make this work. However, just as quickly as they come in, they may be going back out. With that Two of Pentacles, again, this is someone who is lacking balance. They're in 1 minute and out the next. And so if they're constantly in and out, constantly sabotaging the relationship or a connection, you may need to decide, Scorpio, whether or not this is officially for you or someone that you really want to invest in. Even if they do get their finances together, even if they do get their money together, they still may be in an energy of really dealing with a lot of insecurities. And so ultimately, Scorpio, you're going to have to ask yourself, do I want to work with this person? Do I want to commit to this? Or do I want to cut my losses and potentially move on for good? So guys, that is the messages I have for you today, Scorpio. I hope this resonated, gave you some clarity. If it has, guys, please support the channel by liking and subscribing. And I will see you guys on the next one. Bye.